Hiya, I'm back with the second part of my Mama Said tag by Mia Dolls and Fun. And let me check that I'm not covering the microphone. Nope. Here's little Gracie, and she's got the other outfit on. I did show you a couple of videos ago. She's little Miss Chatterbox because she likes to chatter. And doesn't she look so cute in hot pink? I mean, I'm just loving this colour on her. Just loving it. And it makes her eyes so blue. And what I want to do is, the first part of the tag is on the Theme Thursday one, when I answered the questions about my mother. But I am a mum of 3, and my oldest one's 18. And I wanted to share with you the questions again and what I do. So here goes. Which phrase do you most use being a mum? A, because I said so, that's why. B, if your friends want to jump off a bridge, does that mean you would? C, just wait until you have kids of your own. Or D, other. I have been known to say a lot, actually, just wait until you have kids of your own. Really, I have been saying that a lot. Because then they'll know how I feel. You know, I got the 18-year-old coming home and he's not been telling me what he's doing, and that's so annoying for me. And you've got the other ones coming up to teenage, and yeah, trying to think quickly now. Yeah, it's just things that they do that yeah, let's move on, because I lost my train of thought there. If I was an animal, which animal would I be? I think I'm a lion. I'm furry and soft and cute on the outside. You know, I lay about in the sun. No, I don't. You know, I'll look like, my kids always asking me things like, can I have another fizzy drink? Can I have another pudding or whatever? And they always ask me because they think I'm a soft touch. And they're always really surprised when I say no. And I think it's because I look cuddly. I look like I'm in a good mood all the time. I'm smiling and I'm going to say yes to everything. And really, you know, I can push out, you know, that growl or something when I've had enough. You know, that's enough. Enough's enough, you know. Yeah, I suppose that describes me as best I can. And, oh, hands down, what do I think the best thing I've made I've ever eaten, or what my family has said? I should have thought about this one before I started. I've got to think now. Oh, it's the chocolate cake I make. Yeah, I make a really mean chocolate cake. I even make it better than my mother-in-law. Shh. Yeah, and my kids, they always want their birthday cake to be this chocolate cake that I make. And what's the mummy's white lie that that I always tell my boys? Yes, the choices are, if you keep making that face, it'll freeze that way. Or Santa, Easter Bunny, or Two Fairies watching. Or I never acted that way at your age. Is that the one? Is that really number 4? Sorry, guys. I don't know. I never acted that way. I was such a good child. Like, if I was told, just stop what you're doing, go upstairs to your room, I would. If I was told, it's time for your bath, okay. If I was told, you know, you have to ask permission to go in the fridge, which happened in my childhood, I would. you know, I never acted the way kids act now. No, no way. But that's not a white lie, so I don't know why that's on my question sheet. I suppose one lie I tried to get away with when they were small was that when you heard the ice cream van, I might not have lied actually. This might have been my partner's lie actually. But when you hear the song chime in, it means they've run out of ice cream. What other things? Like the internet goes off at night. You know, not by us, someone else. Well, sometimes we say we don't have a certain item in the food cupboard because they've had enough, or we've already given them some chocolate, say, or you know, me and my husband, yeah, sometimes when they're all in bed, then we'll get our goodies out. And the kids have plenty of goodies, don't get me wrong, they do. But, you know, by the time they're in bed and stuff, and they should be asleep, it's not their time to eat chocolates and crisps. It's our time to have chocolate and crisps. And then when they come, because our toilet's downstairs, so they have to come down, we kind of hide things when we hear them come in. Anyway, so, number 5. Where's number 5? What one piece of advice would I give to my children? Probably to make time to have fun. Life can get way too serious, and you do need chill out time. You do need hobbies. It's not all about earning money and paying bills and just constantly, you know, sleep, eat, work. Some people feel like that's all they have time for and they have to do it. But even if you just take 5 minutes in, you know, have a nice bubble bath. I love watching YouTube. I do that to relax, as well as these babies. I make cards, and I've started doing some parchment craft, which is really pretty. Takes a long time to do because it's like paper pricking and paper embossing. You know, and you can, some of those things, yeah, you don't need too much stuff. They don't take up too much space in a bag, and you can just do 5 minutes here and there. You know, when you're having your lunch break, after you've had your lunch, just do 5 minutes of parchment craft. If you're not familiar with it, you know, I don't mind uploading a photo of a video of some things I've done. Just request it. I find that so soothing, as well as hugging my babies. Hugging my babies is best. Anyway, I've got to go now. So I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. And have fun. Have fun. Make sure you have fun. It's not all about earning money and paying bills. Right? Life's for living. Anyway, bye guys. See you later.